Hello, this is Monkeyman4010. So today I'm going to be talking about the newly released, there was a trailer, I don't even know exactly what it is. Basically a visualization of the concept art that they released for Super Nintendo World. I just want to talk about this because it's interesting. I have to pull up the video. I literally, I should have done this. I am a terrible person. I will cut right now and I'll be back in like a second. Okay, I'm back. I found it. I need to mute it, and I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll probably just put some screenshots. So basically, what they showed is an animated version of the concept art, and I really want to analyze this final shot. I should probably get a screenshot of it. So we can see like Bowser's castle, Peach's castle. We see that next to Bowser's castle, there's this ice place. I want to like talk about what I think everything is, just based on like what I see. So of course it showed that you like at the beginning you enter through a warp pipe, and that's like down there in that corner. And so you can see I'm pointing stuff on my monitor. You don't know what I'm talking about. All right, so Peach's castle, that's probably, if that's not a ride, which I really don't think it is, I think that's gonna be like a fancy restaurant inside. That's really what I think it's going to be. It's going to be something a little bit nicer. You have a little gazebo next to it. That's probably taking pictures. There's a staircase that leads under. It leads under the castle. I'm guessing there's going to be bathrooms and water and stuff. Now, okay. What confuses me is there's this little patch of green in the center. I don't know what that is going to be. I really don't. Maybe photo ops, I'm guessing. Maybe they have, maybe it's like a stage. My guess is that's a stage. And then, so there's this whole big mountain in like the middle. That's going to be an indoor ride. Like, that's going to be something, I think. There's going to be some sort of attraction in there. Maybe not big, but maybe something a little bit smaller sized. Bowser's Castle is definitely going to be the Mario Kart ride. Like, I'm 95% sure. They talked about when they were at the groundbreaking ceremony that, they are having a Mario Kart ride. Is the Bowser Castle, obviously. So, I have two theories about the Mario Kart ride. It's either going to be Bowser Castle themed, or you're just going to start in Bowser's Castle, and you're just going to travel through, like, different Mario Kart rides, sort of. I really hope you're just not sitting in front of a screen, because that's going to be upsetting, because there's an ice thing right next to it, and it's weird to have ice right next to Bowser's Castle. So I have two theories about where that, I have two theories about what the ice thing could be. So I feel like the ice thing is either, actually three. It could be a restaurant, like a nice fancy restaurant. Not probably nice, probably just, I don't know, maybe like ice cream or something. It could be, I think it could be a restroom, but that'd be really stupid to waste all the ice theming stuff on. So I feel like the Bowser Castle ride is going to be traveling through all these different Mario themes, and it's going to end in the ice. So you leave through the ice, and then you're back in, Super Nintendo World. And then there's a bunch of other little stuff like around. So like there's this one thing over here with like some gold above the doors. My guess that's a gift shop. And then there's probably gonna be some more little restaurants, like little concession stands along the edge, some more bathrooms, water fountains. There's a mushroom house down at the bottom. That's definitely a store. So yeah, those are my feelings on like what everything is, but overall I'm not excited for this world. It's just gonna be like new Super Mario Bros. In real life. Well, yes, those games look great. It's gonna be so bland, and like it's not. I understand that it need to be like just general Mario, but like it's gonna. I'm really hoping like Nintendo like puts like Easter eggs like when you're going there, like, oh hey, look at that thing, that's from that game or something. Like it's not just gonna be like the general hills, blocks, coins. I'm really worried, and it's called Super Nintendo World. They've only showed Mario stuff. Here's my theory on where everything else is. So in this picture we have all these hills in the background. These hills are most likely the edges of the world. So like, I don't think there's gonna put anything back there. Or maybe that's like where other things, I think those are boundaries. But what we don't know is what's behind the camera, what we can't see. We got a different angle in the concept art that they showed but it doesn't give us any more information. So here's my theory. The patent leaked for the Mario Kart ride. They also leaked a patent for the Mario Kart ride. Yeah, that's what I said. And they also leaked a patent for a minecart ride. That's obviously the Donkey Kong ride. So here's my feeling. I feel like they're gonna keep the games separate. They don't want to like have like the different franchises like molding in with each other. That was a weird way to describe it. So my feeling is off to the left, the bottom left. There's gonna be maybe like on this upper level. There's some some retro Donkey Kong girders that you walk through, and then you're in like a jungle, like a jungle Aztec theming, all that stuff like that. And there's gonna be a cave. Or there's going to be like an Aztec temple that you're walking through. Either that or a cave. And you're going to walk in. And here's my theory. That is the Donkey Kong area, obviously. But here's what I personally want for this minecart ride. I want it to be an actual ride and not where you're just sitting in front of a screen. What I want so badly is this to be like the Jurassic Park ride, just like in the way it flows. But it like starts off, you're just like kind of going on like a jungle tour, like looking around, like seeing all the bananas and stuff, all the Kremlings, and then all of a sudden like you go into like a cave, like cause like oh what's this? We're going off track or whatever, and then you're in a cave, and Kremlins are like there's like a Kremlin cart behind you, and they're trying to like steal, like they're like trying to like basically they're pirates, yeah, they're like pirates, and they're trying to take your cart, and like you're like jumping all broken track, collecting bananas. That'd be so fun. That would be really fun. Now if you think about Nintendo franchises that are going to be shown, here's what I think. Obviously Mario's the main one. We haven't seen anything of Zelda. And I know that you're gonna have to show Zelda. So here, the largest area is gonna be the Mario area. It's gonna be just a little bit smaller than Mario. I'd say around like half the size of Mario. You get what's it called? Zelda. Oh, by the way, I forgot to add this. The Donkey Kong area better have chocolate covered bananas and coconut cream pies, because I mean, why not? Oh, also, I hope Donkey Kong is like in the ride, like he's like in the cart in front of you, and he's like voice acting, and he's like okay, stuff like that. You know, all that cheesy stuff. So the only thing we don't see is what's behind. Oh wait, what was I was talking about the sizes of the different worlds. Okay, so there's gonna be I'm gonna just go from biggest to smallest. There's gonna be Mario with like 2 to 3 rides. Zelda with like 2, not rides, but like attractions. There's gonna be Donkey Kong with like 1 ride. Like there's 3 other actually 4 other franchises. Wait, no, I don't think Pokemon's gonna be included in this whole Super Nintendo world. I don't think Pokemon's gonna be here, surprisingly. There's 4 rides or 4 franchises that are just gonna get like small attractions, like strewn about. I'm thinking the Kirby is gonna have like a small attraction and a gift shop. You're gonna have like maybe if we're really lucky, we're gonna get an F-Zero like just mini ride where you just sit and watch your screen or whatever. Just a little F-Zero ride. Metroid is definitely gonna have something. I already know they're just gonna add a little room. You put on a VR headset, you play a VR Metroid game. But that's probably what's gonna happen for Metroid. And there's gonna be a little Animal Crossing game, either not attraction or not game. There's gonna be either some. I don't think they're gonna do an attraction. Probably a gift shop, Animal Crossing gift shop. That's what I would imagine. So yeah, what my theory is, we don't know what's behind the mountain. I think behind the mountain is Hyrule Castle Town, where you just go buy Zelda merchandise, maybe play like a sword fighting game, something. I actually don't know what they're gonna do for Zelda. But we will have a Zelda area. I have an entire series that I want to do where I just predict or like give you guys my concepts for Super Nintendo World. Like I have a whole list on Google Docs, so tell me if you're interested in that. That's really all I'm gonna say at this point. I hope for the best, and yeah, I mean this video's been all over the place. I'm just gonna end it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Monkeyman4010. signing off.